you're dumped. Now look, we just don't communicate about money in this country, and that's why we started the Ask Paul page, was to actually get people talking about money and being able to say the amount of messages that I get off people. It's deadly. I love it. I really do love it. And all the messages that are coming in recently now are, "Hi Paul, love the page. Myself, my boyfriend, myself, my fiance, myself, my husband have been watching all your content. We're discussing this. What do you think of this?" And that's just deadly to me, because I think so many people wouldn't have been in that situation. Did you see a man saying this and they're showing the phone up and it's me talking about a pension, or it's me talking about life insurance or kids' education funds, or saving thousands on your mortgage, or income protection in case something goes wrong, or have you created a will? Have you thought about inheritance tax? Literally everything to do with finance. And I know that our content that we as a team create is helping people talk about money. That's exactly why Ask Paul was started. It wasn't for consultations. It wasn't to grow our business. It was started for that reason. Now, obviously, we have a good relationship with people. They want to come to us because they trust us, and that's a plus for us. But I think if you have a situation where you have a spender and a saver, you have to communicate and put boundaries in place. And by the way, you're 100% entitled to be a spender and 100% entitled to be a saver. So there's no right or wrong here. Now, obviously, if you're spending too much money and you're getting into credit card debt and putting your family at risk, well, that's just stupid. But you need to have boundaries, so you need to sit down as a couple and identify the fact that you want to save too much, I want to spend, and what's the boundaries? So are we going to save X percent, and can I blow X percent? And that's absolutely okay to do. Once you're in agreement and you have that boundary set about your money, you shouldn't really have a problem. But yeah, that's what I do with a spender and a saver. And the other thing to say just there is, if you have a spender and a saver relationship, and you have, like, I was a spender, I'm a big spender, but I'm also a big earner. I'm not saying that cocky wise. So when I was in my first job, I was earning 12 grand in Russell Lyons. I was working at Domino's Pizza delivering pizzas. So if I wanted to spend, I made the income. So I'm not saying big income earner as a big cocky. I'm saying I was always able to generate income. And that's okay. You can spend money on what you want once you're earning it. It's different if you're borrowing it. So yeah, I think people look at people that spend money with begrudgery, or else seem like they're foolish. But if you want to get up and if you want to work 9 to 5 and then go out and do Domino's pizzas, and you want to go buy yourself a Rolex, knock yourself out. If you want to go on a round the world trip once a year, knock yourself out. If you want to be in the best designer clothes, that's what you want with your money. Who does anybody tell you that you can't do that? You can do what you want with your money. But yeah, so I think there's this thing of spenders being bad. It's not a bad thing to be a spender. It's a bad thing to be a spender if you can't earn it. But if you can earn it, it's absolutely fine.